People, this is Red Sea of Red Sea Gaming. One second. Just trying to do something on my computer. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I need to go and check on my machine. I just built this logistics line today. Reason why I have this is because of how big my build is getting. Also, I need to get some more diamonds. Yep. Alright. $16 diamond blocks. I managed to get a lot of diamonds from just from mining all that. Just need to keep going. Yesterday and this morning I placed grass all over the place, so this place is very, very close to being ready for the city, but I need to finish the rest of it. At least sheep are being killed here, so that means I'll be able to make more beds soon. I'm gonna make it daylight for you guys to see. Yeah. Let me just open my can of Monster. I just need to get a lot of work here done so I can fulfill a sort of timeline. Like, for example, every time I do a stream, I have to finish a great task. Today I'm going to try and reduce this mountain. And also do other stuff as well, if possible. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Like, I try to do 5 streams a week. This is the first stream of this week. And I try to do a good job with each stream. Trying to get a lot of work done here. Like, when people logged on last time, me and a friend managed to finish this entire pillared hall right here. It was all for getting it all the way up to here, so lots of work can get done. So I was able to get that done in a single day. Now I gotta figure out what am I gonna do today to top what I did last time. We gotta finish a lot of this today. As you can see right here, I'm just taking this all down so I can continually expand the pillared hall. I need a way up. Temporarily, I need that dirt ladder to be there so I can get up there and finish up areas. My enthusiasm requires a human ear. Yep. As you guys can see, just everything I'm doing here is time consuming and excellent. Like, I do have TNT, but I only have small quantities. I don't have enough TNT to take care of all this, so I have to use pickaxes. I'm reserving TNT for when I need it the most. If I do find a spawner that spawns creepers, of course I'm going to try and figure out how to make a spawn farm thingy. Making sure. I'm just being quiet a little bit, just mentally prepare myself for when other people come on here and they ask me questions or something. Feel free to ask me questions at any time, because I like talking to people while I'm working. How you doing today? I'm just working hard on my build. I'm gonna quickly test and see if I can actually see the chat on the screen. Sometimes I did. Alright, alright. Now I know the chat works. That was just for test. I was just testing this the chat a few minutes ago just to make sure it works, because I've been having glitches where as I'm streaming, sometimes I have to look at my phone instead of the screen right there. Feel free to ask me questions. I like talking to people while I'm working on my build. Well. Just working hard on expanding my 15-month survival build. This is a huge build, as you can see right here. This is completely in survival, if you're curious. They don't even give me a chance. Don't worry. The stream will go well. I got all this to do. I'm just gonna keep working on my build. Just expanding. This is a 3-year project. I'm already 12 months in, if you're curious to ask any questions. I mean, like 13 months in. 14, I mean. Like, I had to recorrect myself. I'm just taking out the stone from underneath in the hollow area, otherwise it'll become a pain to take out. I think a lot of them are just shy. This is episode 23 of REDSEACRAFT. Live, like, I call it live REDSEACRAFT. Main live REDSEACRAFT survival builder. As you guys can see here, just working on this takes a lot of time. Sometimes the biggest builds just involve doing the most mundane things to get the build done. As you can see here, this is a huge survival build, and I just work very hard on it. Like, I have to take out this mountain, or at least half of the mountain, before I can continue. Really hate it when they judge within the first 10 seconds of being in the video. If they would just give me a chance, I would give them a tour. I love giving people tours if they ask the question. This is such a huge build that I can't show it all in one area. They'll learn. I know that for a fact. I gotta make it daylight again. I feel great. Just I need to get all this done today. Alright, if you guys can give me a second, I gotta do something on my phone. I'm gonna share this with some Google groups I'm part of. This is my survival build that I'm live streaming right now if you want to check it out. Ask me some questions. Yeah, I'm saying it. Just give me a second, I gotta send it to another one. This is my survival build that I'm live streaming right now. Please check it out, and please ask me questions before you leave, please. Alright. Should be good now. Now I just have to wait. Just welcome to my live stream, everybody who's in my stream right now. I'm just working very hard here, and I'm hoping to one day have a lot of this finished so people will have something awesome to see so they don't judge it within the first 10 seconds then leave. That's what I truly hate. People who judge it without asking questions. Would you judge the Mona Lisa when you walk into the room when Leonardo da Vinci was just working on it on day one? It took him 8 years to paint that painting. So, like, he just started, and you people walk in and start judging him when he just started it. Like, this is foundation building to me. I'm building foundations for the city. Build below the ground up, and it should work. I'm just taking care of some parts that actually have hollow spots in, otherwise it'll make it hard to take out from above. Sadly, we got to the point where we're having less chance having people judge you within the first 10 seconds of them clicking onto the video. I understand. Some people will misjudge it. That's the whole point. Yeah, I gotta empty my inventory again. I gotta make sure my audio is good. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, my audio is good. Okay, just checking. Just wanted to see. Okay. Hard times. Gotta get a lot of work done. Gotta get some wood. Hate it when they do that, like... I wasn't sure if people could hear me. Got all this to work on today. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you want to know what I'm doing here, just ask me some questions. I'll tell you everything. Like I like having polite conversations with my viewers. So, and it's just sad. Some people will come on, they never ask me anything, then they leave. So I'm just going to keep going. These two. Today's objective is to take out an entire mountain. Got this entire mountain to take out. Like, I got this right here. This huge survival build needs to be completed by a certain amount of time this year. Like, long-term survival builds, my favorite. Just need to work hard. Just working very hard on this. The sun's going down. Here we go again. Yeah. Just need Selsworth, I'm sorry. I don't join parties when I do streams, remember? Just the reason why is because I would have to put the headphones on. I couldn't hear anybody in a party even if I wanted to. So, like, look at this, Selsworth. This is what I've completed. Me along with the previous, yeah. As you can see here, Selsworth, this is what I completed today along with Lava a few days ago, last time I streamed this, which was on Sunday. But what's good about it is I completed the grass here, so... And I'm so far away from my huge build that some people are already coming on here and will just see this and not see anything complete. But until I have the pillared hall finished, hey, Selsworth, thank you very much for stopping by. You're a good friend, buddy. And if you're still on, I'll probably invite you to a party. All right? All right, awesome, buddy. You keep going, buddy. Like, I'm still waiting for my chance to play VR. Like the only time I managed to play VR was when I was at a friend's house in Georgia. At a friend's house, we were able to put on the VR headset for... I don't know what game it was, but I was afraid of... for some reason, this game made me afraid of heights. Like, because it looked like I was actually on a platform that, and of course my friends were trying to drag me to the edge, and I was like this. No, 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 no. Yeah, like I've been watching a few videos on YouTube. It's saying that VR is dying. Is that true? Like, or is that just there for clicks? Alright, cool. JT Dizzy is my friend, by the way. Oh. Alright. Thanks for telling me that. So. Oh. But. No, it's not. No, it's not what? At Salesworth. Yeah. It's just, I've been watching YouTube videos that have been talking about it, but I'm like, how is it dying? It just came out, right? Like, I know it's not dying. It's crazy that people already want to sound the death knell, the death bell for VR. But my problem with VR is you need to buy an expensive headset in order to use it. But of course, everything costs money nowadays, and that's important. But hey, Salesworth, what do you think of the progress of my build so far? Like, I never thought I would get this big. And right now, a lot of stone brick has been used up. Fun times when I'm done with it and I have to count each pillar one by one. If there's 6,000 pillars when I'm done with this pillared hall, when they're all detailed and all that, I'm going to have to count them all in real time for a live stream at some point in the future. 6,000, and since 32 staircases per pillar, that means 96,000 staircases. Stone brick staircases just for each pillar. Alright, Salesworth, thank you very much for stopping by. If you want to, can you tell your friends about this live stream? Like, that'd be a great help, buddy. People are judging. Like, for once, I'm actually doing something that a lot of YouTubers refuse to do, which is actually try to build everything in real time. It's actually, I know, there's going to be boring points, there's going to be low points, there's going to be high points, there's going to be mid points. But what matters is I'm still working on this build, and who knows? I want to actually finish this from beginning to end in live stream. So, this is episode 23. I am 77 episodes from episode 100. So that means I'll be able to get a lot of work done. I'm very, very sorry, Chrissy. Basically, Chrissy made this house inside a cave. He was unaware that I was planning to expand the pillared hall this way and encompass this castle. I mean, this mountain. So I'm actually taking out the mountain along with his house. Sorry, Chrissy. He hasn't been on this server in many, many months, so I doubt he even remembers who I am anymore. We got all this. We got all this to do. I just need to keep going with all this stuff, and I should be able to get a lot of it done by August. At least I'll be able to expand the pillared hall this way today. Gotta get to the bed and make it daylight. I just need to keep going. Like, I have all this to do. So what I'm doing here basically is building a huge survival city in survival. It just takes a long time, and I've been working away sometimes 12 hours a day working on this build. Just like a lot of people that come on to my streams expect instant gratification, but right now what I'm doing is building something in real time. It's very different than what some people I've seen do, where they actually just build a small little house, or they build a small little neighborhood, but I'm trying to build a huge city, all on stream in real time. I'm clearing out the land. I'm actually building the foundations of what will be the city in the future. It'll just take a while. It just take a while, and I've been working so hard on it. And what's cool about it is I get to share this experience with others. I'm very, very thankful to have YouTube as my ally. I'm having a slow day today, am I? Just checking something. Yeah. Gotta empty my inventory. I have to get on my cart. I gotta get back to my HQ. My logistics tramway that allows me to get all over my big build. Eventually this will be a city. I really do have to put in more power rails. Gotta go check on my machine. I have my machine running, producing my stone bricks for me, so I have to go check on it every now and then. Been working on this since December of 2017. So, long time. If the light's still on, that means the machine is running smoothly. Alright, good. Basically, without this, I wouldn't have my stone brick production. Alright. I need some stone brick anyway. This is where all the stone brick goes. This is where all the stone goes after it's produced. I need to go get some stone brick out of the deep storage. Here we are. Plenty of stone brick. Back to work. Like, I'm just working very hard on this. This is a very long-term survival build I've been working on, mostly by myself for the past 15 months. I mean, it's going to be 15 months once it hits February, but right now it's 14 and a half months. I'm just pretty happy to show you guys my build I've been working on for so long. It's a 14 and a half month survival build I've been working on for a long time, just building everything in survival 100%, no host privileges. That's the #1 rule when I have my server. Like, this is what I'm trying to build right here. The pillared hall is what I'm actually struggling to build before I actually build the city itself. Like, I want to create the illusion that it's holding up the weight of the city. But sadly, a lot of people come onto my streams, they look for 10 seconds, then they leave, judging it before they even ask any questions. Because I'm always willing to talk to people and answer their questions. Like, if you guys have any questions, feel free to talk to me in chat, because I work very hard on this build, and I like talking to people while I build. Like, right now, I can't detail all of them right now. It's just I need to focus on actually expanding the pillared hall. That's why I'm working so hard here. Yeah, I need to keep going. Like, right now I'm in the dark area of my build. I haven't lit this area yet, so I can get to work on it. Very soon I'll be doing the detailing later. It's just so huge, it just takes me a little bit to get from point A to B. At least I have this pillar right here to show what the plan is. Everything here will be detailed. Alright. Alright, just give me a moment then. As long as you're not the griefing type, alright? Because that's the one thing that scares me about building with others. But I got a question for you, JT Dizzy. JT Davidson. Are you the type that likes to tear down mountains with just pickaxes? Like, I just need to make sure you're up for that, because there's just some players I bring on here and all they do is complain. Like, I don't appreciate complainers. Alright, good. Alright, just give me a second. I gotta make this an online only. I gotta make this an online server. Like, it's just, I build offline on purpose, so I can just have my YouTube server, so I can have the stream go unimpeded, but I can try that. Alright, now you have to send me a friend request so I can actually accept it so you can get on the server. Oh wait, oh no, I forgot to turn on the online game again. Sorry. I'm just so used to playing this offline. Just give me a minute. Dang it. I can't tolerate griefers. So, don't worry. You're gonna have to watch me while we're streaming because I can't hear you even if you invited me to a party invite. Alright, let me just make it invite only. Please invite me to a party once you actually do that so I can just invite you to the server from the party instead of me trying to look for you. Alright, now it should be online so you can actually join. But I humbly suggest you turn off your mic and just listen to me talk to you through the stream and for the duration of the stream, and then as soon as the stream is over, I can have a conversation with you. Yeah, just. Alright, did you send me a friend request? Or, right now, look, this is my username if you're curious. I'm just going to stay right here for a second until you got it. SISKO1234 is great. Alright, good. Friend request received. I'll go and check it out. Just turn off your mic, please, because I don't want people to hear any background music or chatting. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to invite you to the session. Just give me a second. I'm going to provide you with tools. But just since I don't really know you, I need you to stay within my eyesight, alright? Alright, just give me a second, I gotta invite you. Alright, good. Just stay within just stay within the stream and I should be happy with that. Alright. Oh, mute VR. That's fine. As long as... Alright, now I'm heading to you right now. Like, my build is so big. What do you think of all this so far? What you've seen? Just... I've been working on this for so long by myself. Let me just see if the audience can actually hear that. Alright, that's good. I've been working on this for so long by myself. Alright. Are you able to come within the server? I just invited you. Let me just see if the audience can actually hear that. This is not VR, by the way. This is regular PS4. Alright, that's good. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, the reason why I'm running back to HQ is basically that's where you're going to appear. Everybody spawns in at HQ.
VR, by the way, this is regular PS4. Sorry about that.
Like, are you going to come in? I invited you.
Yeah, the reason why I'm running back to HQ is basically that's where you're going to appear. Everybody spawns in at HQ. Like, are you going to come in?
You can turn down your phone a little bit so you don't actually hear it all the time while you're in the stream. Just turn it down a tiny bit so it's a bit muffled. You're going to appear right next to me where I'm standing once you get in. Does it say only friends can enter the game if that's the problem? JT Davidson?
You can turn down your phone a little bit so that you don't actually hear it all the time.
Alright. Alright. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Down there. Alright, I'm coming down to you. Woo! Okay. Ouch. Oh, welcome to the stream. You're in the area known as the compound. You have no privs until I give them to you. So follow me, please. Can you hear what I'm saying? Alright. I'll just wait. Take your time. This is a survival build, just so you know. Just to remind you. It's like... And we're not here to build small little houses. We're here to build a huge metropolis that's going to take a long time to build. The reason why I'm giving you a chance, Chase, JT, is because I need because I'm trying to find some people who are willing to help me out in finishing the city on stream. Alright, he left the party. Oh. Why do you leave the game? Lose internet? Alright. Don't worry. He'll probably come back. I might as well get back to work until he either contacts me again. Yeah, I understand. That happens to me sometimes too. Don't worry. Just re-enter the party. You should be able to. Re-enter the party and I'll invite you again. Alright? I'm patient. I need to find some talent. Because trying to do a lot of this by myself in stream is... I want to make sure my channel grows based on how many people are building in it, but just not so many that... Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. Just give me a second. Let me invite you again. Alright, I'm coming back to you now that you're coming back. Right now, due to the size of my build, I had to build tramways because of the size of this build. It might not look like much, all you see is grass, but it's actually beneath here is stone brick pillars, all that. Like, as you can see, that's what it looks like underground. And like, working so hard on this, it's fun. Alright, welcome JT, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm coming to you right now, so hopefully that won't happen again. Alright, just walk toward me. You follow my orders and you'll have all the privs you need, but you can't, but don't do anything without permission, please. Just like, since there's only one tram car, we're gonna have to walk on foot, so follow me. What do you think of how big this world is? What's your opinion? Don't worry, I'll give you privs as soon as we get to where we're gonna be working for the next 2 hours. I put all these torches here so we can actually see at night. Because this is a huge build. This is not host privileges. This is 100% pure survival. I do have 2 beds at the construction site. We can make it daylight again. Like, these are logistics tramways. Like, I built this just so I could get resources back and forth because of how big the build is getting. It's taking a long time to get stuff from point A to point B. Oh. Before we begin, before I give any, oh yeah, 1 second, let me give you the ability. I'm going to give you a tour before, I always give people who come into my build a tour, before we start anything, so give me a sec. Alright, let me just take away those privs again, but don't worry, I will give them back soon, just give me a sec. Follow me. Like, I want to give I always give people who are new to the server a tour. Don't worry, it'll be like 5 minutes of your time before we start. These walls I built myself in survival. What do you think? Like, detailed walls. Just look at that view. Like, I'm still working on removing the dirt. Like, I use dirt as scaffolding. Everything here is just, everything here takes time. And this was once all ocean right here where we're standing, but I took it all out. All that remains is this ocean right here. Like, basically, I actually have the philosophy that building in survival means I have the ability and the ability to destroy the entire area to make what I want to build. Just, I'm still working on everything here. As you can see right there, I have plans. Just don't, be careful right here because I plan to build a building right here. to make basements and all that. I just have it open like this right now, just so. Oh, you want to stop? Go ahead, have a look. You see all that dirt right there? That was what remains of the. Are you impressed?
I just jumped in right into a world.
Hey, Selsworth, how you doing? Welcome. Do you want to come in?
I might play some VR.
Nice.
GT.
Yeah.
I'm just showing them around before we start work.
It's just I really wanna do this because I really wanted to.
Need to know your username.
I'm not sure what it is. I'll tell you after though.
Okay.
Yeah. But what do you think of this build so far?
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, right. But as you can see, like everything here is a lot of work. This is 14 and a half months of work right here.
Really?
Yes, 14 months. December 2017 I started this.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you want to join Selsworth? I don't mind if I could have a second player in here to help out.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I am going to stream tomorrow, so you might... And since you're in here, JT Davidson, I think I'm going to be placing you in the description, guest builder. I just need to look at that so I can spell that correctly. Oh, what you're standing in is actually the castle, but not yet. I'm still working on it. Just follow me.
This is so big.
That's the point. The point of this build is to build it huge.
Well, yeah, but I've never seen anything like this.
Yes. This is one of the reasons why people go on my stream and look at it for 10 seconds then leave, because they don't understand. This build is huge. And by the time they realize it's something big, it'll be 75% done, which could be 8 months from now.
Weren't you the one who made that big sandcastle? It was
Yes.
made with sandstone?
Yep.
Yeah, he showed me that.
But what do you think of these pillars? This is going to be
Nice.
what's underneath the city.
Oh. I used to play Minecraft on Wii U, and I had so many things.
But is this hurting your eyes at how detailed it is?
It is.
Yeah. It might not. I mean, basically, this. Do you know this entire server has saved my channel hands down? It's my most watched live streaming service on my channel.
Really?
Like 60 views. At some point, 60 views per stream. To me, that's amazing. If I have 196 subscribers to build for, so it's all good. As you can see here, all right. You want to do a little race? Come on, go to this wall right here.
All right.
We're gonna start right here, and we're gonna race to the other side of the build. All right.
Like where? Where's the other side? All the way
Just
down
straight
there?
ahead. Just go straight ahead until we reach another
Alright.
wall. 1, 2, 3. Just follow me like I'm at least showing you in an exciting way. I got this entire build. Do you know where we're running through was once mountains, hills, and other stuff. I took out entire mountains with just stone pickaxes. What do you think?
With stone pickaxes?
Yes, I didn't have the resources to make
Crap,
iron
is that
at the
a
time.
big deep hole? Is that
Very
a big
good.
deep hole down there?
Sometimes I actually let people who race me win. You want to know why? Because the idea is, look at the size of this build. How many
You care if I check
buildings do
this
you
out?
think we can build in here?
A ton. Do you care if I
All
check
right,
this
good.
out?
You want to know? Look at this. You see all
Oh my
this?
god.
Where we're standing
Oh,
was
that
once
buddy
hills
just-
and mountains. Everything here had to be hollowed out, and all the materials had to be carted away.
I just saw a bunny commit suicide.
Yep, that happens. Yeah, but look at this. You see,
Oh my God.
be careful, don't fall. This was once a lake. I actually drained the lake. All with just sand and sponges. It took 5 days. If you want to actually see me doing that from start to finish, I have my lake decimation videos that show me working on it.
Alright. I'd give that a look.
Yeah, but look at this. You see this mountain right here that we're looking up at? That has to come down.
I can do
Every
that.
single bit. And what's cool about it, look how much iron. I don't even have to go into mines anymore. What do you think?
Well, there isn't really any mines. I
Yeah,
think
look,
probably.
I don't have to. Look, coal. As I take out mountains, this is what's left of. Look at this. If I were to take out this cobblestone, we'd fall like 10 blocks.
Do you want to get started on breaking?
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
But I'm just showing you how big it is, so you know. Hey, Viri, how you doing, buddy? I salute you from America to Poland. Like, how you doing? Just right now, today's stream has been a bit slow, but at least I'm still, working away. All right, very good. So how was work for you today? If you were working today, that is. Just I get confused about your time schedule. Look at this. What do you think of this, JT?
It's massive.
Yeah. All right. Today's guest builder is JT Dizzy. He actually asked me if he could join me in the stream. All right. And look, compare the first stage pillar, JT, to the finished pillar right here, where I'm standing. Look at
That's
this.
what you turned it
This is
into?
what this is what a stage 1 pillar looks like, and this is what a fully finished pillar will look like in the end.
And you had to do that on every single one. Oh my god.
Every single one. There will be no half done things about my server when it's finished. Look at this, Viri. This is what I've been doing. I've gotten done today. I'm actually taking out the mountain.
Alright.
And last time you were on here, Viri, me and Lavanator 9000 actually finished this area right here. We placed all the stone brick. This morning I finished off all the dirt. It's all good. Yeah.
Alright. What do we do now?
Thank you, Viri, and don't worry. Oh, I almost forgot. JT doesn't have a tool yet. He needs. I need him to help me. So let's make it daylight, JT. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, you're not the griefing type, correct? I can
I'm
trust
not.
you to give you your priz right now,
You
right?
can trust me.
All right, good. I've actually showed trust to some players on my original streams, and I got griefed and killed, and lost a lot of materials.
Couldn't you? Oh, couldn't
I
you
have
just
a
kick
major
them?
fear of other players. I have to empty my inventory of stone brick. Alright, JT, I'm gonna give you a tool.
Alright.
And you're gonna follow my example.
Alright.
Like, also, you might learn a thing or two. 2 diamond pickaxes and 1 shovel. Diamond shovel. Now, follow me. You know what we have to do right here? We have to
What?
take out this right here. I'm going to show you the fastest way to take it out. Look. So, like, if you take it out like this, you'll barely get anything done. I'm going to say this. You're going to do this. It's a lot faster. You can go like this. Like, if you lean your pickaxe down, you can do 2 layers at a time.
Alright.
And it's a lot faster. And what's good, I turned off attack players, so that means you can't accidentally hit me even if you wanted to. There is no host privileges in this game. Everything here is pure survival. I can't switch to create if I wanted to. I mean, even if I wanted to.
That's fine.
It's perfectly fair. And you want to know why? Because it actually
Why?
provides a cool... it provides a whole challenge to it. Like, I can't play a game if it doesn't challenge me. So, this is my way of ensuring that it'll stay challenging for months to come. Trying to figure out how to build everything in survival is fun. You shouldn't ignore I ignore the coal until I get there. You know that, right? Oh, no, you don't know that. Sorry, you're new to this. Like, you know what I'm doing here? I'm actually taking out blocks here and there. Why are you taking it down from the top down? Like, that'll take longer. And that'll tire you out.
So just buy 2?
Yeah, like that. No, just hold down R2 while moving forward.
Alright.
That's what I do. Look how fast I'm doing this. Like, I figured out that if you... Yeah, you are so right, Veery. It's the best way to play it. I like create mode when I want to test some designs, but I really don't like it when people play create mode exclusively.
There we go.
If your inventory gets full, just place it in one of the chests at the other end. Like, all materials goes to the betterment of
I'm
the
actually kind of
build.
new to Minecraft PS4.
Yep.
And now I have to re-get a whole of the achievements.
Yeah, if
Chest full of
your
cobblestone would have been one.
if your diamond pickaxe breaks, I will provide you with another one.
Did you duplicate the diamonds?
No. Some of the diamonds I found legitimately. Most of them. Like, I have plenty of diamonds. This is a 15-month server. I had all the time to find. Yeah. It's a lot of fun, and also it tests out. Alright, very good, JT. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Like, I have, the objective of today's stream was to get as much of this down to below stone brick level, which is beneath the pillared hall.
You should enchant the picks.
Pardon?
You should enchant the picks with the enchantment table. So that they have like efficiency on them.
Yeah. I can't enchant. So far, Veery, my favorite texture pack in Minecraft is Fantasy and City. I like the City texture pack and the Fantasy texture pack. this is the fantasy texture pack. I also like the festive texture pack. To me, the Christmas texture pack actually made this build look a lot better for the holidays. And
It did?
yeah, it did. Yeah, of course, city is good. Like, if you're building a modern day metropolis, a city is always city texture pack is always good. I just don't understand why some players just don't like texture packs. Like,
Well, sometimes they don't like look as good. Just the normal one is
yeah,
really,
you got a point there, JT. But to me, the whole texture pack idea, it just enhances the game. Like, so, I've gotten used to some of the texture packs. The reason why you have a shovel is so you can remove dirt if you encounter dirt.
That'd be a lot easier than pickaxing. But
Alright,
there we
great
go.
job you
And
did right
gravel.
there. Just keep an eye on your inventory, because your inventory does fill up quick when you're starting to take out mountains.
Yeah.
Like, right now, Veery, the reason why I'm letting people on my server after working for so long by myself is so I can test and see if they're worthy to help build me on this server in the long run. Because this build is going to take a long time if I do it by myself. And I think some people will get a little bored if they watch it from beginning to end with just me. Is that okay, Veery? Like, I'm just trying to make sure the whole streaming goes well. So, are you still watching my stream, JT? I'm just wondering.
Well, up where I am, I don't have good connection up like where
that's
I'm
fine,
playing
that's
right
fine.
now. So.
All you did?
Sorry, what?
Can you show me all you did? What does that
What
mean,
I did so
Veery?
far? Oh.
You just keep working. I will be right with you, JT. Oh,
Alright.
all of it? Alright, all I did right here was build all of this. Like, just some people will just like, I don't understand, Veery, what you mean, all I did. Like, I've been building this, Veery, and like, I'm hoping to find some people who are talented. Alright. Can you show me all you did? Alright, all you did. Veery, what does that mean? Like, what I did today? Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm just wondering. As you can see right here, I have... This is all I did today. Just because it'll just take a long time to build. Like, I have this entire mountain to take out, then I have all this mountain to take out over here. With JT, I mean, with some players helping me, it should make things go along a lot faster. Oh, all these months? Oh. The whole build. Now I understand. So you just want me to show you what I've already showed a lot of other people? Alright, that can work. Alright. JT, just give me a second. I gotta get JT to go to bed so we can make it daylight. I'm coming to you with the 2 beds.
Oh, okay.
Like, In the early days of me doing streams, people used to say, "Why is it so dark?" It just, I had to explain to them I could see very well. Alright, JT, will you mind working alone for a little bit? I'm gonna...
Yeah.
This is all a test. I want to see if you can work while I'm not over here. Because Viri's asking me if I can show him the build. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. As you can see, Viri, I built this today so I had a logistics line. I expanded this. I got this done an hour before the stream today began. That way I could transport materials eventually once that mountain over there is gone. And episode 25, 3 episodes from now, me along with Lavanator are going to tear down that mansion for episode 25, which should be on Saturday. That's the scheduled event for Saturday. Mansion will be decimated, and with 2 players, I think it can be done very quickly. Like, since it's a generated mansion, I can't take credit for it, so it has to come down. And of course, all the wood will be used to make future houses of the entire build. As you can see, just the size of this build is all...
You're gonna break down that mansion?
Yep, I'm gonna break down the mansion, but not now. Not until episode 25, which this is episode 23.
When's episode 24?
Yeah, that's the point. And as soon as we start, and Viri, once I'm finished with the pillared hall, that's when I'm gonna start designing landscapes. It'll go from a flat world to a somewhat flat, a flat city to a somewhat flat city, because I'm going to be building artificial hills. It's a lot easier to actually take out the mountains and hills so I can put in the pillared hall rather than dig underground and do it. Which would make it difficult for me to, do measurements, making sure it's being done correctly from below and above. So everything here needs to be done in a certain way. Like, of course, seeing all this is the fun part about building in survival. Size matters, but of course, one second, I want to actually show you. Yep, I have lots of materials, so we'll be able to build. We'll be able to build the city we want. We want. I consider this the audience's city as well as mine. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm trying to run to something I haven't shown you yet. Like, I've shown others when they're in the server, but I rarely show people these resource tunnels when I'm doing a live stream because of how long it takes for me to get there. The reason, it just takes a little bit, mainly because I don't remember where the entrance is in the pillared hall. Due to the size of this build, that's the fun part. You see that's a cobblestone build I built right there, but that is actually the entrance to the longest tunnel I have ever built in Minecraft. It's 600 blocks long.
Oh my god.
No, just don't worry. It's 600 blocks long, and it took me 3 days to detail. But at least it's here. It's able to be seen. How are things at the mountain?
Great.
Alright, good. I will be right with you. I want to show Viri this. He wanted to see this, I'll show him. Alright. As you can see here, it looks like an endless tunnel. This is 600 blocks long and chiseled stone brick on either side. And this was a huge time investment when I started building this. And also I built underground storage rooms that ended up not being used. But of course, if I go upstairs right here, it'll take me right up to the pillared hall. I really do need to light this area up so I can find it. Like, I keep getting confused on where it is. Alright. I'm gonna take my my shortcut to where JT is working so I can get back to work. But look at this. Look how long this is. I could keep running, and this is 600 blocks long. This was actually meant as a way for me to get from one area of the pillared hall to the other without having to walk through the pillared hall, because it was getting kind of confusing. One of the biggest complaints one of my friends said was it's too long. Like, he's like, are you gonna put tramways in here so it's a lot faster? And I'm like, no. No, you have to walk. And this is a storage room that ended up not being finished. It's not finished yet, but I'm going to finish it at some point. And as you can see right here, this is one of the ways I use to get back to the HQ without ever having to set foot above ground. Look at this. This takes me right back to my machine room. See? Machine room. Like, as you can see right here, this is what happened. Like, this was the only way I could get resources from one area to the other. Because, needed shortcuts. I call them the resource tunnels. Resource tunnels, they were needed, they were necessary at one point. Without them, I couldn't get a half of this build done. And I'm gonna just leave those tunnels the way they are, just so people can eventually look at them. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll let a lot of people on here to have a look around. But I'm 804 subscribers short from that. Like, I gain 2 subscribers, I lose 1. I don't know why, what's going on, but YouTube has it in for me. Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta get back to the construction site, what we're working on.
Yeah,
just
I can
look at
see
this.
how
If
this
I were
took
to
a really
walk,
long time.
If I were to walk from one area to the other, to get back to where we're working, this is just huge. And Viri, if you want to see my trials and tribulations of actually starting this build, the first video I ever ever made on this server was April 24th of 2018. Like, I very much regret not streaming this from the beginning. But I needed at least 5 months to get this thing ready to start showing off. Alright, now I gotta check on JT and see how he's doing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, JT, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why aren't you taking it out the way I'm doing it right here?
Wait, what?
Look, I'm doing
Oh,
this, it's a lot faster.
I didn't know you wanted me to keep going down. I didn't know you wanted me to go by 2 down.
Alright.
I thought it like you wanted it equal.
Yeah, but look at
From the
this. We're trying to
grass.
get it down.
All
Look
right,
at
all right.
this
I
is the
see, I
goal.
see.
What we're doing right here. We're trying to get it down all the way down
Okay.
to here.
Oh god.
At least one block below this.
All
That
right.
way we can expand the pillared hall, like I put in the stone bricks and other stuff. It's important if we are
I
to get a
understand.
lot of this done. Like, basically, I actually intentionally made this a hard build on purpose, just so it never ceases to be fun. Alright, it's getting dark. Alright,
Yeah, I
hurry,
can see
hurry,
how
hurry.
this took a really long time.
Yeah. I've actually, I mean, you want to know my advice for building and long-term survival?
Sure.
Yeah, but here's the problem. You want to know how much TNT I have in the server right now?
How much?
I only have 9 TNT, Viri. 9. And that's not enough.
All right, here. I'm gonna mute my mic
Hello?
because I'm gonna eat
hello?
stuff.
Right now I'm working hard. Can you please make this party private, JT?
So. Oh wait,
Hello?
it's my party.
I'm
Oh,
a-
sorry.
Wait. No.
Me
no.
too.
Sure. No.
Yep.
No, I'm his friend. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, it's just I need. I'm actually streaming right now, so I need to have clean audio.
Okay, hold on.
Please mute him.
Settings.
Just explain to your friend that you can talk to him later.
He's not my friend.
He's not
really?
my friend. He's just the
No, I don't
Hey,
know.
Nerdbrick, how you doing, buddy? Right now, I decided to take advice of some people and actually let some people on here. I got JT right here. He's helping me out. So Nerdbrick, how's your channel going? You having a good day?
Fine.
All right, I'm good.
All right.
I got a
how do I
question
make
for
it-
you. What does HBU mean? I'm just asking because I'm confused because I'm not used to internet lingo. Like for a long time I didn't even know what LOL meant. Oh,
How do you
how
make
about
the
you?
party
I'm
private?
fine. I'm fine. Like last week I reached 207 subscribers, but then YouTube automatically deleted those subscribers and got me back to 193 subscribers. I don't know what I did wrong, but my channel's been doing pretty well at 197 subscribers as of now. Like it's okay. Right now I'm just working very hard. Last time I was on stream, Nerdbrick, I had... Yeah, they were probably bots. I had no idea they were bots. Yeah, but of course... Look at this. Yesterday I actually finished this along with... Sunday I finished this with a friend. Alright, I'm
do I
going to
make
just
it
go down here just to
private,
show
the
you
party?
what's already been done.
How do I make the party private?
Yeah. You actually... Yeah, but as you can see right here, I finished this, it took 4 hours to finish, but as you can see, this is what a finished pillar will be like. A finished pillar will be like, but at least I have these stage 1 pillars here awaiting final detail. Like, right now, it's just it just costs so much resources to get a lot of this done. Yeah, alright. I'm not worrying, but a bigger YouTuber can
Right.
take a big hit, but it's the small YouTubers that suffer the most when they lose subscribers like
I
that.
think I'm gonna get off now because I only have a limited time. On
Alright,
PS4.
JT, thank you very much for stopping by then.
But I might come on maybe Saturday when you guys
All
stream
right.
it. So.
Hey, Nerdbrick, at some point, do you want to come on here? Like, I wouldn't mind
See ya.
having you on here for a little while.
See you later, dude. Bye. Nice.
Yeah, but think of it like this: a small channel like mine has 196 to 197 subscribers, but think of it: somebody with 5 million subscribers losing a million. Awesome, Nerd Brick. I hope. I mean, so what art projects do you do? Like, at some point, I need to really start watching some of your stuff on your channel. I just haven't had the time right now because I had to start planning my next stream. So, basically, how long did it take you to get to 400 subscribers, Nerd Brick? I'm just asking as a question, like, because is this natural? What's going to happen as? All right, awesome. Keep it going. Yeah. Like, this is, in June, this will be my second year of doing YouTube full time. Like, the only thing that's keeping my channel alive, Nerd Brick, is me doing these live streams. In August, when I was working on my YouTube channel, the highest amount of watch minutes I got a month was 433 minutes of watch time. You could say my channel was in the grave at that point. I have been sharing. I just shared to Google Plus. Like, there's the small YouTube YouTube channels. I mean, small Minecraft channels, but. Where should I share to? Like, of course, I tried Facebook, and it didn't. I mean, I got a few views from that, but I sort of stopped doing that after. Maybe at some point I should start doing that again now that I have something to show for all my troubles. Are you still there, Nerdbrick? Because it's. Because I like and I use Instagram. I have Instagram as well, but I just don't know how to use it. Like, I could use some help in learning how to use that so I can help my channel grow. The largest video I have on my YouTube channel, Nerdbrick, I had, as of today, it has 2,800 views on it overall. That was because I was actually in St. Louis, actually filming the Halloween trade show known as Trans World. And that got 2,000 views in 3 days. Like, and that was when my channel experienced the greatest growth it had ever seen. But sadly, yeah, but just that's why like, that's actually going to help my channel grow in March. Once, because I go to the Halloween trade show every year. Like, I think, because I got this. 1 second, let me just get this. I got this for my phone. My highest viewed YouTube channel actually has my thumb in the camera because I was using my phone. This thing, I can attach my phone right here. And I can do this, or this. Now it's going to actually have a good thing. It's going to be smooth. Yeah. I got that for Christmas. And also, I also have a flash drive to use on my phone, so because my phone can only hold so much. And nowadays, yeah, and so I'm actually impressed that you've gotten your channel that big. Like, I'm just gonna have to take my time and start growing the hard way, because at NerdBrick, sadly, some people are actually judging my build before they even before they even ask me questions. They'll actually watch me for 10 seconds, then leave. Like, I've had that happen, and I'm like, come on, ask me questions. I'm willing to show you guys around. But yeah, but it just nowadays, yeah. That's actually what the pain of building big is you have no way. I mean, you have nothing to show for it until you're 75% done. Right now, I'm about 25% done with this build. It's going to be a year before this thing starts looking finished. Right now, everything is just being built. Like, I like what Broken Bones does, but I'm sort of trying to build with my own style.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Alright, I'm just working on my stream. Alright, Veery, you have a good night, buddy. Yeah. And, like, I'm just working hard on my stream for my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Who is it in my who is it in my party? Just wondering, like, also NerdBrick, I'm sort of trying to be very nice to people, even if they're mean to me when they come onto my streams. Is that a good trait to have?
Yep.
Yeah, just like, I'm nice. I like I'm thinking being nice will actually help my channel grow.
Yeah. I helped you with your Minecraft.
All right, but.
And I know what you want it to be.
All right. Yeah. Sometimes you do, but sometimes I don't need to take too much offense when somebody badmouths me. I'm actually talking to my audience a little bit as well. So, like, yeah, but I mean, like, you can be nice, but just don't let them roll over you. Otherwise, your channel will start not becoming fun anymore. It'll become a chore. Yeah. So, what do you think of my channel so far from what you've seen? Like, NerdBrick, I'm just wondering. Like, I've just been working very hard, just trying to find the best strategies to help my channel grow. Like, without this this Minecraft server, my channel would have been in the grave a year ago.
Whenever, like, I get online and I see that, like, you're making a video, I just watch it for, like, 10 minutes or 5.
Alright. Right now I'm just very busy with my stream. If you want to talk to me later, you can. Just send me a message on PSN. Like, for now, I'm gonna... Yeah. Alright, thank you, NerdBrick. I work very hard. Like, is it a good idea to just limit my stream schedule to only 5 streams a week? Like 5 days in a week? Or should I start doing 7 days a week? Like, I'm just wondering that. Just, like,
5.
whether or not it's worth it to do that.
I think 5.
I'm actually talking to a YouTuber that has 400 subscribers. I congratulate him for having that many. Alright. Just give me a second, Nerd Brick. I gotta privatize the party. Alright, good. Yeah. Also, Nerd Brick, I've been actually trying to diversify my channel by playing other games as well. So, is that a good strategy? Like, I noticed that Broken Bones actually plays different games too on his channel. Like, probably he can do that because he's a big channel and he can handle the loss if it's not very successful. Is that correct? I'm just asking it as a friend. Like, I like asking questions. I like learning new stuff from other YouTubers. Alright, that's cool. Like, I'm just eventually, I might have to postpone doing other games entirely just so I can focus on the build. Because I've actually had those moments where I'm playing a different game in live stream, but then I keep on thinking about me working on this build, and I'm like, should I be using the hours I'm putting into the stream to actually get back to work on here? Like, the most fun I had on my YouTube streams was when I was playing Dark Souls for the live stream. I loved the idea of showing people my Dark Souls skills. Like, without that game, I would not like games the way I do right now. Like, for a long time, in 2013, when I first bought this on PS3, I did not understand Minecraft at all. All I saw was, okay, you just punch a tree to get wood. That's it. I didn't start falling in love with this build. I like War Thunder. I mean, that's a great game. I love it. I just don't have time to play it right now. Like games I wish I had more time to play. Like, there's GTA Online. I realized my GTA Online streams actually went very well. Like, 40 views per stream is actually is not bad. Like, I'm just very thankful that I actually do have an audience. So as long as just one or maybe two or maybe three people watch my streams, I'm a happy camper. Yeah, it really does make me feel very sad when I put a lot of time and effort into doing a stream and I only get one or two views. Like, some of my friends had their own YouTube channels, like my friend Special Ops on PlayStation Network. He went from doing videos every day to only doing one every 6 months if he felt like it. And he's asking me, why is my channel stagnating? I gave him the only advice I could, and I said, you're not uploading regularly. As you get bigger in YouTube, you are actually imposing yourself on other people's time. Of course, those people want to ask, are you worth their time? Like, can they depend on you to keep uploading regularly? Like, that's what I've learned from watching other YouTube videos that talk about how to get started on YouTube. If you only upload once or maybe twice a year, your channel's not going to be growing anytime soon. But if you try to upload at least 1 second. If you try to upload at least once or maybe twice a year, your channel won't be growing, yes, but if you upload at least 20 times a month, I've actually done my research. Try to upload. My dad has his own YouTube channel, Nerd Brick, and he airbrushing with Stordism. If you go to my friend's YouTube channels, my dad's on there. And he only uploads but when we're on business trips, that's when he starts uploading in mass. He'll upload every day when he's on a trip. Like, My dad is a great artist, and the reason why we're going to a Halloween trade show in St. Louis in March is because my dad paints haunted attractions all over the world. My dad's been everywhere from Saudi Arabia to Indonesia, and Malaysia, Australia, Great Britain, and other places. No, I live in Michigan. I'm a Michigander. Like, my family actually drives 8 hours to get to St. Louis every year for Trans World. It's Christmas for haunted attractions or Halloween fans. Yeah, actually, Nerdbrick, that's actually a small trip compared to the trip we actually did in February of 2018, 2 months before, a month and a half before Trans World. Me and Dad actually drove from Grand Rapids, Michigan, to Salt Lake City, Utah. And that was 2,300 miles. And that was a 3-day trip. We actually drove through Colorado in February. It was a hard trip, really hard. Yeah, but we had clients we had obligations. We had clients to serve in those. First thing we did was drive all the way to, I'm trying to remember, Pahrump, Nevada, to actually paint a fair ride. A county fair ride. Like, we had to paint it up for them and actually get it ready for them for their summer season. Once we were done there, we actually drove all the way to Las Vegas, and we worked on a charity haunt that was going toward needy kids. And then after that, Pahrump. That's actually a real town in Nevada. And we would go to the hotel, then we'd drive 15 minutes into the desert to work on our project there. Then after that, we actually went into Las Vegas and actually helped this guy with his charity haunt, like getting it ready for the Halloween season of 2018. And then after that, we drove into Salt Lake City, and guess what? We had to work in an abandoned restaurant. They had a haunted house for this restaurant, and guess what? How cold it was in that thing. They couldn't afford to get proper heating, so me and Dad were actually wearing winter clothing while in the haunted house. It was that cold. Like, it was that cold. And then as soon as we were done with what we were doing there, we actually had to drive 1,800 miles from Salt Lake City, Utah to South Carolina to work on another project. We get paid, don't worry. And what's cool about it, the client actually pays for the gas money. Like, the client will pay us for the gas money. Like, we never have to pay a dime out of our own pocket for the gas money. Basically, the deal is we get half down from the client, and then they actually pay for the gas money, and also they pay for the hotel. And just nice people, and what's good is that I've been traveling with my dad for 20 years. I've been a very happy, and basically I love playing games for my channel, so I do a very good job with this. What do you think, Nerdbrick? Thank you, Nerdbrick. You're an awesome person. Like, I'm just working very hard here, just working here. And so what's the longest trip you ever took, Nerdbrick, from point A to point B? Like, I never actually went on these trips for a vacation. My family is not a vacation people. We actually drive far distances just to get to our clients. That way they don't have to pay for a plane flight. We can handle the roads. Yeah. I know, I noticed you, JC. Welcome to the stream. Oh, very cool. Thank you very much for being here. Like, I'm just working hard on my build. This is a long-term build I've been working on for 15 months. I mean, like, 14 months. Like, I keep getting confused. That's not... I don't have a son yet, JC. I know you're doing that as a joke. I can understand. So Nerdbrick, what do you think of me telling you about all those trips I've gone on? Like, you want to know, summer is going to be a hard thing for me because I'm going to have to juggle my streaming time with how many trips I'll have to be going this year. Yeah. And Fusion, this is what I've been working on. Like, I'm actually taking all this out so I can build all this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm considering starting to do some vlogs when I'm on trips from now on, just so people will actually see all the cool stuff I see on the trip. And look at this. This is a finished pillar, but of course the goal is to actually decorate and do all the pillars here. Yeah, but for now, all this needs to be finished. So, it's going to just take a long time because I want to finish the pillared hall before I actually start building the city itself. If you're still here, Fusion. Like, I like showing people my build, but just if they won't stay long enough to let me show them around. That's fine. Like, as long as I'm having fun, I can keep doing this stream almost indefinitely. The longest stream time Nerdbrick I've ever done, if you're still watching, was 5 hours 32 minutes. That was mainly because I wanted to finish this game I was playing. Like, I was actually playing it on hard mode. I was playing it on hard mode, like beating it from beginning to end in hard mode. It was a big survival horror game. Yeah, I understand. Like, it really depends. It really, really depends on what you're doing at the time. Like, for me, like, as long as I can act... I mean, one second. As long as I'm engaged, I can stream almost indefinitely. Like, as long as I have fun, that's what matters. And, I mean, like, you shouldn't be doing YouTube if you're not having fun. That's the number one thing. Like, I recently got my channel up for review for monetization, under the guidance that I won't be making a dime until I reach 1,000 subscribers. Do you think that's smart? Like, that way YouTube makes some money and will start promoting it for me. Like, I've actually heard that YouTube does not promote your channel unless your channel is monetized. If there's money involved, they'll actually... I drove all the way. I mean, I drove past St. Louis a lot if we go far west. just all I know is that I have to finish a lot of this today. I'm gonna finish this part and then I'm gonna consider the stream done for today. Just working very hard here. Inventory getting full. Need to empty it. I just work very hard on my build. Like I like concentrating, but I can actually talk while I'm building. If you guys want have any questions. I made it through. I think as of today, I think I have at least 40 hours of content involving my survival build. Like, it's that big. Like, I'm gonna have to calculate how many hours it is from start to finish. So as of today, I've already done 2 hours 21 minutes for this stream, and so that means, and of course I did 4 hours yesterday. I mean, no, on Sunday. I did 4 hours Sunday. So that means, as of today, I just that's 6 hours of 6 hours of stream time. Just a big build that just takes a long time. Gotta make it daylight so I can actually see what I'm doing. Might not look like much now, but it'll look great when it's finished. I just need to finish this for today and I should be good. I just need to finish off this, and I'll consider the stream closed. I'm at least not gonna finish this because I need people to see how big this construction site is, so every time I go over a certain limit, that's when I start putting in stone brick and all that. The greatest artists are usually ignored until their piece is complete. I'll actually believe that. this working very, very hotty. Thank you, Nerdbrick, for coming by. You're a good friend. People won't ever... Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. I at least got a lot done today. As you can see, I got all this done behind me. And I'm going to continue doing this after the stream is over for the next few hours. So, see you guys later. Goodbye. God bless.